Hi, it's Joel from Brighter Day, and I'm off to pick up a record collection. I actually saw this collection yesterday. I managed to negotiate a price, and I'm off my way to pick them up now. Quite excited by this. It's a lot of records, and unfortunately not all of them are great, but there's definitely enough for me to do something with, and I'm especially excited by a box of punk and post-punk singles. A lot of Fall, a lot of Killing Joke, a few Joy Division. So yeah, there's some really interesting, nice little bits in there. So I'm excited about that, and it was almost worth buying the collection for those alone. There's a lot of rubbish, unfortunately, a lot of easy listening, a lot of crooner. But this is sometimes what happens. I tend to not split collections. I tend to buy them all and then take my time to go through them. So yeah, going to pick them up now on Uber, luxury of an Uber today, no public transport, because I'm running a bit late. It's Thursday, so this evening is the Flick Through Thursday, so I'm up against it time-wise today. But getting an Uber, and I've got fortunately someone's giving me a lift back, should give me plenty of time to have a think in Price Day HQ, and then I can focus on the flick through. So I'm going to share with you some of my journey. It's a bit bumpy, and hopefully show you some records, and then in a day or two I'm going to get a chance to go through and show you some of the real highlights. Stick around. I've got some records, many records, perhaps about 2,000 LPs and about the same amount of 7 inches, and I'm on my way back to drop them off at Brighter Day HQ. What I have in front of me here is a lovely little box of punk and alternative and post-punk 7s, which I'm just going to quickly skip through and show you some of the highlights. But it is going to take me a long time to go through all these, and I imagine some of these records will visit the great turntable in the sky. But there's some beautiful, nice 80s stuff in here. Not much Britpop, not much grunge, but quite a lot of rough trade, and then some just classic 80s stuff. But yeah, it's going to take me a long time. It's a big collection. Hopefully it will be a big success. So just the tiniest of slivers of what's in this collection, just the tiniest slivers of the 7s. But I'm looking forward to going through them, because I imagine that it's going to be a little cheeky 7-inch or two, which is going to take me by surprise. But in the meantime, it's just a little, yeah, there's going to be some nice bits in here, some nice bits. Hi, it's later in the evening, and I'm in the middle of doing my Flick Through Thursday, which, if you don't know about, drop me a line. It's where I share new stock and people can order directly on WhatsApp. Cup of tea, laptop. These are what people so far have ordered. Yeah, busy one. Hi, Yuri. Well, it's the morning after, and I've already been out for a few hours. Unless these records are not very good, it's going to be very difficult to find a home for those. But as of last night's collection, these are rather good, and I will be able to find homes for these. Still working my way through. What I want to do is get about 100 to show you the real good ones, but that's going to take a while. So bear with me, and I'll be in touch. So I'm just going to share some of what was in this collection. There's some metal. There's some classic Beatles. I mean, some fantastic 7s. I mean, I actually have more 7s coming tonight. Some good, some hard to find 90s. This actually box is mostly just Beatles and metal. Now, these people I bought from, well, they obviously used to sell, but I imagine they've not sold for a while, for their prices are, yeah, a bit off. It's going to take a long time to get it through. I know I usually say, if you see anything you want, to drop me a line. Would you mind not doing that? Because I really want a chance to get on top of everything, and that's going to take a while. But I wanted to complete the video. There's a lot of punk, alternative 7s. So please don't feel me rude if I turn around and if you message and I say not yet, because yeah, there's some Smiths and some Fall. And let me show you what's. So yeah, I've had to sort of somewhat put the collection into some kind of order, and by order I mean on shelves. But just give you a little sneak. That's a hard to find Tiny Tim record. I mean, it's I put it into stuff I can and stuff I can't sell. And this is just simply a box. This is an original press Strokes, still in the shrink, unopened. So it's stuff like that, followed by about 40 towels. With stuff that I just simply could not sell, I just put up on Neighbourhood, the app, for some to say, if you want it, come pick it up, which they did. So that's taken care of. But yeah, a lot of original 80s and 90s metal, as I said. Rock. I mean, the comedy stuff isn't so great. That looks like a different... What pressing is that? New Zealand, yeah. I thought so. The colour's a bit different. A lot of Johnny Cash. A lot of Frank Sinatra, which I'll send to my friend Paul. Yeah, I mean, there's. I mean, that's floor to ceiling behind those. Yeah, there's loads. It's going to take ages to go through, but that's the job, which I love. So, yeah, bear with me. As I will repeat myself. Don't message me if you see something you want, because it's going to take me ages to get to them. Just your patience would be appreciated. Hi, see you soon.